Now, Spain has reopened its tourism sector, welcoming British holidaymakers without any need to go into quarantine. The Spanish government said the decision was taken out of respect for British people who have a second home in Spain and are very keen to visit. But the Foreign Office is still advising British nationals against all but essential travel overseas. Our Europe correspondent Damian Grammaticas took one of the first flights from the UK to Alicante on the Costa Blanca.
Open as of now, Spain's gateway to sun, sea and poolside holidays. Yesterday, Spain ended the need for all new arrivals to do quarantine. Today, families began reuniting after months apart. And others, like Andrea, Rob and their children, jetting in from the UK. This is where their journey began, East Midlands Airport this morning. And on the same flight heading for Alicante, Sarah McElhatton.
It's the best day of my life because it's the first time I've seen my boyfriend in 4 months. Yeah, so we're actually having a get together, can't wait. Actually makes me cry, yeah, such a long time.
There are still hardly any flights and airports are empty, shops shuttered, planes parked up outside the terminal, but travel is starting up again. Andrea and Rob have been homeschooling their children. As soon as they heard it was possible to get to Spain, they jumped at the chance.
When did you make the decision to go?
This weekend. So it was all very short notice, last minute, but yeah, we thought why not.
The flight, one of the first to Spain, was only 20% full. On board, everyone has to stay seated. If you need the toilet, you have to call the cabin attendant.
So this is now how you have to fly. I've already had my face mask on for about half an hour and I've got to keep it on for the rest of the flight, another 2 hours. And I can tell you, it's really already getting quite uncomfortable under here.
And arriving in Spain, things have changed too. Everyone has temperatures taken and has to give contact tracing details in case a COVID case is found among the passengers. Flying is certainly less comfortable than before.
It makes you sweat in, yeah. But this is the new norm for a bit, isn't it?
So Spain does look alluring. The beaches are open, but a visit isn't simple. Social distancing rules apply even here. Many hotels are still closed, and the UK is still enforcing quarantine for all who return. Damian Grammaticas, BBC News, Alicante.